At Isagen, we are convinced of doing things correctly, being aware that coherence in what we think, do and say is our strongest asset in the eyes of society. For us, it is a matter of principles, and principles cannot be negotiated.
Sobre la ética se han escrito montones de libros y filosofías y es muy difícil tratar de concretarlo. Por eso en Isagen, para todos nuestros grupos de interés y para los trabajadores, hemos definido que la ética está compuesta por 3 elementos fundamentales. 1, hacer las cosas bien, con el mayor rigor desde todo punto de vista técnico, jurídico, lo mejor de buena fe. El segundo elemento es que debemos ser coherentes con nuestros principios, hacer lo que pensamos y actuar de acuerdo con nuestros principios. Y lo tercero, y quizás el elemento más importante de la ética, es preferir el bien común del particular, lo colectivo sobre lo individual, lo público sobre lo privado. Esos 3 elementos nos ayudan a orientar los naturales dilemas éticos que tenemos en el día a día. La ética en Isagen realmente se convierte en la fuente que guía nuestros comportamientos. Es realmente lo que nos da legitimidad en todas nuestras actuaciones, en las relaciones interpersonales, en las relaciones con la sociedad, en las relaciones con nuestros grupos de interés. La ética es lo que nos hace realmente ser responsables con la sociedad. Todo lo que ahora se habla en relación con la responsabilidad social empresarial no es sino una manifestación clara y contundente de la ética como un principio que guía la actuación de la empresa. Por eso nosotros estamos interesados en promoverla en todos nuestros grupos de interés. Lo importante y quizás el centro del sistema de gestión de la ética en Isagen es que sea participativo, es decir, que podamos constantemente estar revisando nuestros criterios, porque la ética, más que un código de conducta, una serie de reglas para cumplir, es la formación del criterio de las personas frente a los dilemas éticos que se le presentan todos los días.
Ethics is fundamental for us, and we, therefore, work in a participative manner to provide our employees and stakeholders with tools for resolving ethical dilemmas that usually arise in business, so that decisions made enable positive transformation of the environment. We have thus updated our business ethics system, which contains management tools that enable its promotion, assessment of compliance therewith, and actions taken in case of failure to comply. To achieve the foregoing, we rely on continued promotion and dissemination of the various components of the system to enable recall and awareness among the stakeholders. As a transparency mechanism, we are accountable in relation with the implementation and functioning of the system. This management is based on 3 dimensions: internal, which includes all policies and practices set out by the company; external, which is intended to involve the stakeholders and promote dialogue and communications related to business ethics; further, the collective dimension aimed at creating joint actions with the stakeholders to enable acting based on ethical criteria. Among system components, it is worth to highlight the anti-bribery, anti-corruption, and anti-fraud policy. This policy enshrines every declaration and practice intended for the prevention and detection of situations involving bribery, corruption, or fraud. This policy is intended to reinforce our fundamental commitment of acting with honesty and integrity, and to comply strictly with anti-bribery, anti-corruption, and anti-fraud laws, national and international, that are applicable to our company. The declaration of ethical behavior is another element that is worth to highlight among system components. Developed by employees, it is aimed at building an action framework for labor, personal, and institutional relations with stakeholders. The structure of the declaration includes approaches comprising employee behaviors, employee behaviors toward the company, behaviors applicable to managers, and behaviors in stakeholder relations and environmental care. This way, we reaffirm our commitment to strengthen ethics in a participative manner. Furthermore, we have made available to the public the ethics channel to denounce any situation concerning ethics or potential situations that could compromise our policy. Telephone assistance and other media such as fax and email are available to every stakeholder. This is the way in which we jointly build fair and transparent company and society, respectful of the environment and of all stakeholders, thus contributing to sustainability of both company and society. To obtain further information on the business ethics system and anti-bribery, anti-corruption, and anti-fraud policy, visit our website www.isahen.com.co.